Hi boys and girls, I'm gonna model for you how to subtract fractions with unlike denominators. Here I have 5, 6, take away 1/3. I just left a little space just so I can put some writing in here, the marker. First thing I'm gonna do is find the common denominator, the least common denominator, meaning the smallest multiple that these two numbers, 6 and 3, have in common. Well, we can do that by creating a table over here. I like to use this strategy. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to count by threes. I'm just going to do a few numbers. And now I'm going to do the same thing with the 6 times tables. 6, 12, 18. I'm actually going to stop there because it looks like I found a common multiple, and that's the number 6. It's the smallest number that these two, the smallest multiple that they have in common, that they share. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to rewrite these fractions using equivalent fractions. My new denominator is going to be 6, so I'm just going to write both of them with the 6. I'm going to look at my 3 times table, and I'm going to ask myself, how many times did I have to skip count to get to the number 6? Well, here it's 1, 2. So what that means is I'm really multiplying this fraction by 2 over 2. Therefore, 3 times 2 is 6, that's my denominator, and 1 times 2 is 2 as the numerator. I'm going to rewrite my subtraction sign here. And over here on this 6 side, how many times did I have to skip count to get to the number 6? Well, that's easy. It was just 1 time. So really what we're doing is we're just multiplying this fraction by 1 over 1 to create an equivalent fraction. 6 times 1 is 6. 5 times 1 is 5. Now that my new equivalent fractions have the same denominator, now I can subtract them. Well, the denominator always stays the same. And my numerator, I'm going to subtract those numbers. 5 take away 2 is 3. That is my answer, 3, 6. If you want to go a little further with this, you can ask yourself if you can simplify this fraction. Simplifying it means, is there any number that can go into 3 and into 6 that can be divided evenly? Well, I do know that I can divide both of those numbers by 3. 3 divided by 3. And I could do 6 divided by 3, because 3 goes into both 3 and 6. 3 divided by 3 is 1. 6 divided by 3 is 2. So whether you simplify your answer or not, you know, this is what it would look like if you did.